Hi Pisces, how are my mermaids and my mermen this week? You are always the final sign that I do every week at the end of the zodiac, but know that you're comprised of all 12 of those signs, and that's what makes you such an interesting sign, and I really truly love all my Pisces. Now, that being said, I'm also a fish. So is my significant other. He's a fish as well. So I haven't met a fish that I didn't like. I thank you again for tuning into my channel and for your interest in these 12 zodiac signs that I put out here every week. And it is your loyalty and it is your interest in these things and your wonderful, optimistic, encouraging comments that I receive from you, all the subscribers coming in every week, and for the wonderful readings I am doing. I'm truly blessed, and I thank you, Pisces, for this. We start our week, Pisces, with an earth sign. And this is, again, the earth sign that has to do with the part of our life which has to do with the abundance we bring in, the material part of our life, often our jobs, our careers, and how we make our money. This particular one says that there are gifts coming into you, and they may be in the form of money, time, or effort. And it's telling me that some of you have been looking into different and new career opportunities. They're showing that. And they're saying that there are some new career opportunities coming into some of you. Now, for some of you, you took out a loan for something in your life that was important, and now you are able to receive that. It has been accepted. You filled out an application for that, and they're saying that do expect the money to come in, okay? Now, for others that had already received a loan, you are now in the position and have the resources to clear that debt, and you're going to be paying it off. Excuse me. On Tuesday, you've been given a great card, and this is the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about that attaboy, congratulations that you have coming in for a job. You're being successful right now. It's a job well done, and an important achievement that has happened to you right now in your life. Excuse me. And that you are now being able to balance a challenging situation that you've been dealing with for quite some time. Sit back and smile, my friend, at what you've accomplished, because it's only happened because of your own self-discipline and your sheer willpower to have made this happen. It was a great leap of faith for you, and a leap of faith forward for you. For some of you, they're showing me that you're actually going to get a promotion coming into you, or an award. This card also refers to travel. Some of you are going on a trip. Perhaps this travel has to do with your place of employment and many different modes of transportation that you're going to be using. On Wednesday, my friend, you've been given an air card, and this, my friend, is the Ace of Air. And as you know, in any of these suits, the ace is the beginning of things in your life. This is all about some new, brilliant ideas, inspirations coming into you right now, and that you're going to be seeing the truth in this situation coming in. Now, as the card infers, it is the beginning of a situation. This one is going to have a challenging beginning. So just a heads up and a cautionary for that when it does arrive. Excuse me. On Thursday, my friend, you've been given a fire card, and this is the 10 of fire, and this talks about, and this has been coming up an awful lot in the other 11 signs as well, this is all about too much work going on. You have just buried yourself into workload, piles and piles of work, and you're being offered help from others to take some of that burden off of you. Please don't be too proud. It's saying that you need to accept the help from others. Allocate some of this work to other people. They're offering their assistance. Accept it. Because if you don't, what happens is your life gets out of balance, and it leads to stress-related situations that lead to other health concerns. Take their help. They're offering it. By all means, step forward and give it to them. On Friday, you've been given a water card. And this particular water card is the 6 of water. And it's telling me that some of you are romancing and have memories of your past childhood, of your youth when you were young. And you're romanticizing and thinking of those memories right now. You're romanticizing about your past. And, you know, we are fish and we're daydreamers. And that's what we do. We lose ourselves in escapism. And we love to go to our special places in our mind. And we do daydream about things. But This card also refers to the material part of it, and that part is some of you are dealing with issues surrounding children, okay? On Saturday, you've been given an air card, my friend. This air card is the King of Air. Now, I've told you the air cards have to do with the communications. They have to do with justice. They have to do with the legal system. Some of you may be out there dealing with lawyers and attorneys. Some of you may be dealing with business issues where you've had to bring in professionals for signing of contracts and partnerships. It's all those sort of little intellectual parts of our daily lives that bring us a little bit of worry and concern. This particular one is the King of Air, and it's saying that you need to speak your mind about this situation that's in your life right now. Speak it confidently, my friend. And if you have to, seek out professional advice that is going to allow you to have that privilege of speaking confidently and dealing with this issue that way, because it speaks of you having balance, mental and emotional, that you need to consider when you're doing this. So accept the advice from these professionals. Seek out professional help that will help you do this. At the end of the week on Sunday, you've been given the Knight of Air. Again, another air card that has to do with those types of issues in our life. And it's telling me, like this knight who charges in on his steed, that there's some events coming into you at great speed. They're coming in right now. And you need to take time to review this. These events and this situation coming into you, and review your options. And you know what? The solutions will come into you because you're very creative, and that's how you're going to deal with these events coming in. You're going to be very creative about it. Now, at the end of the week, I did incorporate that one oracle card to tie in this whole week's oracle reading, tarot reading. And I chose again, the deck of choice was the Ascended Masters. I've had an awful lot of great comments about that and feedback that you're really enjoying this particular deck. So I chose it again today, and the universe sent you this great card, Pisces. Flow of prosperity. So this tells me that for some of you, prosperity is coming into you this week and in the near future. And prosperity can be in the form of abundance. It can be material, which can be money. It can be in the form of time, giving you time that you've been needing, and also effort, giving you the physical and health, giving you good and physical health, emotional, spiritual, and physical health, to be able to have the energy that you need. So it is the flow of prosperity coming into you, and you need to accept that abundance coming in. You deserve it. You've earned it. And what a wonderful way to end this reading and this week. I thank you again, Pisces, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Should you require a private reading with me, please check out my website, and that website is www.BrendaTarot, spelled TARO.info. Feel free to go in there and wander around my rooms, find out what led me down this path, who I am and where I've come from, and what I offer, the services that I offer to you, and what you're paying for and what you will be receiving. I leave you again with another quote this week, and the quote I chose, Pisces, is, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.